The arena pulses with electric anticipation as the spotlight hits the ring, where two warriors prepare to etch their names into boxing history. XanderZayas, Puerto Rico's prodigy, stands in one corner, his eyes sharp, his stance a blend of youthful hunger and calculated precision. Across from him, RONALD, the gritty American, radiates determination, his fists clenched, ready to defy the odds. The crowd roars as the bell signals the start of a clash that will reverberate through the sport. This is no ordinary fight. It's a collision of skill, heart, and unrelenting will, a battle destined to be immortalized in highlights. Zayas moves first, his feet gliding across the canvas like a dancer in a deadly ballet. His jabs snap out, quick and precise, testing CRUZ's guard. The Puerto Rican's reputation as a rising star isn't just hype, his speed is blinding. His punches carry the weight of a nation's expectations. CRUZ, though, is no stranger to pressure. The American absorbs the early shots, his head movement, subtle but effective, and counters with a heavy right hand that grazes Zayas' chin. The crowd gasps, sensing the danger. CRUZ's power is real, a reminder that one clean shot could flip this fight on its head. The first round sets the tone. Zayas' finesse against CRUZ's raw aggression. The Puerto Rican weaves around the ring, his footwork a masterclass in control, landing a crisp 1-2 combination that draws cheers. CRUZ, undaunted, presses forward, his eyes locked on Zayas' midsection. A thudding body shot lands, and Zayas' face tightens for a split second. The American's game plan is clear, slow the younger fighter down, sap his speed, and create openings for a knockout blow. The bell rings, and both men return to their corners. The scorecards even, the tension palpable. Round 2 begins with Zayas doubling down on his strategy. His jab is a piston, popping CRUZ's head back repeatedly. The Puerto Rican's confidence grows, and he slips in a slick uppercut that catches CRUZ off guard. The crowd erupts, sensing a shift. But CRUZ, a veteran of tough fights, doesn't crumble. He plants his feet and fires a looping left hook that whistles past Zayas' ear. The near miss sends a ripple of excitement through the arena. CRUZ is hunting, and he's dangerous. The round ends with both fighters trading blows in the center of the ring, neither willing to yield an inch dot. As the fight progresses into the third, the contrast in styles becomes a spectacle. Zayas, the technician, dances and strikes with surgical precision, his combinations a blur of speed and accuracy. A 3-punch flurry jab, cross, hook lands flush, and CRUZ's knees buckle slightly. The Puerto Rican smells blood, his eyes narrowing as he presses the attack. But CRUZ's heart is unyielding. He absorbs the punishment and fires back, with a vicious right to Zayas' ribs, forcing the younger fighter to retreat. The exchange is a microcosm of the fight. Zayas' brilliance met by CRUZ's relentless grit. The middle rounds turn into a war of attrition. Zayas' speed keeps him ahead, his ability to slip punches and counter, making it hard for CRUZ too. Land cleanly. A quick left hook from Zayas snaps CRUZ's head back in the fourth, and the crowd rises to its feet. Yet CRUZ responds with a ferocity that silences doubters. A brutal combination to Zayas' body in the fifth forces a grimace, and CRUZ follows with a right hand that narrowly misses the mark. The American's power is a constant threat, keeping Zayas honest in the fight on a knife's edge. By the 6th round, fatigue creeps in, but neither fighter shows it. Zayas' footwork remains sharp, his ability to control distance frustrating. CRUZ's attempts to close the gap. A double jab sets up a crushing right hand from Zayas, and CRUZ stumbles for the first time. The arena explodes, Puerto Rican flags waving wildly in the stands. But CRUZ, ever the warrior, shakes it off and charges forward, landing a thudding body shot that echoes through the ring. The resilience of both men is a testament to their preparation and heart. each refusing to let the other dominate. The seventh round brings a pivotal moment. Zayas, sensing CRUZ's frustration, baits him into overcommitting. As CRUZ lunges with a wild right, Zayas slips left and counters with a devastating uppercut. The punch lands with a crack, and CRUZ's legs wobble. The crowd is on its feet, screaming as Zayas unleashes a flurry, his fists a blur of precision and power. CRUZ covers up, weathering the storm, but the damage is done. The Puerto Rican's dominance in this round shifts the momentum firmly in his favor, and the judges' pens are busy. CRUZ, however, is far from finished. In the eighth, he digs deep, his corner urging him to let his hands go. The American responds with a renewed fire, catching Zayas with a looping left hook that rocks the younger fighter. For the first time, Zayas looks vulnerable, his legs unsteady. As CRUZ presses forward, a body shot followed by a right cross has Zayas retreating, his back against the ropes. The crowd senses a potential upset, and CRUZ's fans chant his name. But Zayas' ring IQ shines through. He clinches, buys time, and resets, surviving the round with his lead intact. As the fight enters the championship rounds, the intensity reaches a fever pitch. Zayas, now fully aware of CRUZ's power, leans on his boxing skills, sticking and moving, landing jabs to keep the American at bay. CRUZ, knowing he needs a knockout, swings for the fences, each punch carrying the weight of his dreams. A right hand grazes Zayas' temple in the 10th, and the crowd holds its breath, but the Puerto Rican's defense holds firm. Zayas answers with a combination that snaps CRUZ's head back, reasserting control. The 11th round is a showcase of heart. Both fighters, battered but unbowed, trade blows in the center of the ring. Zayas' speed still dazzles, a quick 1-2 landing cleanly, but CRUZ's power remains a threat, a body shot forcing Zayas to wince. The crowd is deafening, every punch met with roars of approval. The mutual respect between the fighters is evident. They're pushing each other to the brink, leaving everything in the ring. As the final round begins, the outcome hangs in the balance. Zayas, likely ahead on points, fights smart, using his jab to control the pace. CRUZ, sensing his chance slipping away, throws caution to the wind. A massive right hand misses, and Zayas capitalizes, landing a counter left hook that staggers CRUZ. The Puerto Rican presses, a flurry of punches raining, down as the crowd chants his name. CRUZ, ever resilient, fires back, but Zayas' precision is too much. The final bell rings, and the arena erupts, both fighters raising their hands in a shared moment of triumph. The judges' scorecards are read, and XanderZayas is declared the winner by unanimous decision. The Puerto Rican's hand is raised, his smile a mix of relief and pride. CRUZ, head held high, embraces his opponent,